The new Fortnite update just came out, and on today's video, we are gonna have a look at all the brand new mythic bosses, their mythic items, and find out if we have the keycard vault location in Fortnite Season 8. And here on the channel, I'm giving out 100 battle passes for Fortnite Season 8. So if you want to stand a chance to win the Season 8 battle pass, then simply subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and let me know in the comment section what's your epic name so I can go ahead and add you. And also, I'm an epic partner, so use code GARU in the Fortnite item shop as it directly supports the channel, and thanks to everyone who uses code GARU in the item shop. The new Fortnite update is here, and we just found out that the Carnage's mythic item is in the game. So on today's video, we are gonna go ahead and collect all the mythic items that we have in the game right now and see if we can find the location of the mythic vault on Fortnite Season 8. So right now, we're gonna go in for all the mythic items and defeat all the bosses there are. So right now, go ahead and defeat all of these cube monsters that you guys can actually find right over here at these locations. You guys can find these locations by opening the map, and wherever you guys will see this is gonna be the place where you guys can find the cube boss, and as well as you guys can find the mythic items. So go ahead and open all of these chests. That's the first thing that you gotta do. And if you guys can see right over here that I got myself a brand new minigun item over there, and that is actually epic in variant, which means it's gonna be easier for me to get myself a mythic item. Because if you guys don't know, on this season, if you guys want to get yourself some brand new mythic items, you gotta go ahead and open these chests and hope that you guys get yourself some brand new items. So right now, you guys can see that I also got myself the Sideways rifle right now, and basically with these two items, I can actually go ahead and simply eliminate these bosses. After you eliminate all of these zombie monsters, go ahead and collect all of these cube shards, because this is gonna be super important, and you need more than 100 of these to convert all of your items into mythic ones. So make sure you have that in your mind. And after we convert these into mythic items, we're gonna hunt down some bosses right now. So as you guys can see, these are the cube bosses in the game, and well, they are the biggest ones out there. There's gonna be a total of 3 of them that are gonna spawn in, and if you actually defeat these, they're gonna give you a lot of these shards. And right now, I'm gonna use this reboot van to simply speed up the process. So right now, as you guys can see, we're gonna go ahead and convert this into legendary. So right now, since this is legendary, now we're gonna craft this into mythic. And there we go. Now we actually have ourselves a mythic minigun. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the same for the Sideways rifle, and we're gonna craft this into epic first. There we go. And as you guys can see, we definitely need a little bit of more of these cube shards, so we're gonna go ahead and defeat all of these. Let's use the mythic minigun, and as you guys can see, this thing is an absolute beast, especially if you wanna shred all the enemies. And right over here, we got a little bit of more of these, so let's take these and let's convert this into a mythic item right now in front of these zombies, and let's test it out, because this is pretty amazing. So now that we're outside the zone, we are gonna go ahead and convert this into legendary first. And from here, we are going to go ahead and convert this all the way to mythic. That is right. And as you guys can see, now we are going to have 2 mythics in our inventory. So from here, let's go ahead and say hello to some new bosses that just got added on this season. And for this one, we're going all the way to Bony Burbs. And right over here, we can find our next target. As you guys can see right over here, we got ourselves the pit stop boss, and if you go ahead and talk with her, you guys can actually get yourselves the Dragon Breath exotic item on this season from her, which is gonna be our first exotic item location. And well, if you go ahead and eliminate her just like this, well, yeah, she is actually gonna spawn in as a hologram. So right now, from here, we are gonna go to Connie Crops, and we are on a hunt for the boss Carnage as well. Right over here, we have actually got ourselves a llama, and if you guys want to eliminate a llama pretty quickly, simply hit it with a car and then just simply block it. And now we're gonna simply close the quarters and use our mythic minigun to eliminate the llama just like that. And as you guys can see, with the mythic minigun, taking down this llama is just a piece of cake. Let's go ahead and take it down again, and there we go. The mythic item definitely does help you a lot. And well, if you're eliminating a llama, you guys can see from this one as well, you guys can get yourselves an exotic item, which is pretty awesome. So right now, let's get back inside our car and let's say hello to the next boss right now. Well, inside this house, there is actually a boss which is quite confusing, and you will see why. Because this boss was first released as a skin, and the skin never got released. Because over here, you guys can see that is actually the Madcap boss, so he's actually mad at us right now. So we are gonna go ahead and eliminate him, and let's see what we get from him. Alright, there we go. Just a few more hits, and the boss actually went down. And as you guys can see, after that, you guys can go ahead and talk with the boss, and the boss actually gave us some mini shields. We're still on a hunt for the boss Carnage, and right over here, we actually found ourselves an NPC boss, which is gonna surprise you. That is right, we got ourselves Fabio Sparklemane right over here. And if you go ahead and talk with this boss, well, he's gonna give you a lot of metal. And from this place, you guys can also go ahead and tip the bus driver, and also you guys can also complete a quest from him, which is gonna give you gold. But right now, let's find out if Fabio Sparklemane is gonna give us some cool items when we actually eliminate him. Alright, the boss is actually mad, but guess what? We're the Carnage, and that's why he's even scared to even hit us right now. And for some reason, it now shows that he has 2 mounts right now, which is pretty funny, and I'm pretty sure no one has ever seen this before. So right now, from this location, we're gonna go to our next location to meet another one of these bosses in the game, which is pretty close by to Misty Meadows. We are now inside Misty Meadows, and well, right over here we can actually find another boss in the game. And as you guys can see right in front of us, we got the next boss, who is also the part of this season's battle pass. We got Car right over here, and if you go ahead and talk with her, she is actually gonna give you wood. But on top of that, you guys can actually get yourselves a legendary scar from her, which is pretty awesome. You guys can also get yourselves an automatic sniper rifle, and also complete some quests from her, which is gonna give you gold. But the best part about equipping the boss Carnage skin is that if you go ahead and hit any of these NPC bosses, they will be scared to not even hit you. Maybe the Carnage boss is actually infesting and doing something in their brains, because right now you guys can see I'm doing everything in front of them and they won't even hit me, which is the best thing. And this is an actual boss in the game. So right now, let's go ahead and eliminate her completely. And as you guys can see, we eliminated her completely right now. So from this location, we're gonna go to our next destination, and well, we are gonna meet another boss in the game who is actually the part of the Season 8 Battle Pass. So right now, we have actually arrived at Catty's corner, and we are actually gonna go inside the zone right now to meet this boss. Because well, this boss is gonna be pretty special, and you guys will see why. So right now, you guys can see that we're inside the storm, and this place is getting spookier. And well, right over here, we got ourselves the next boss from the Season 8 Battle Pass. As you guys can see, this place is fully armored, and this is the defense base of J B Chimpanski. So if you go ahead and talk with him, he's gonna give us some bandages, which is gonna help us. But on top of this, you guys can actually get yourselves the IoTech from J B Chimpanski, and that is why this boss is pretty special. So if you guys want to patch up or even get some healings, well, this is the boss right over here. So if you guys love the Season 7 items, you guys have to come to J B Chimpanski. And well, right now, let's find out if J B Chimpanski is scared of the Carnage boss or not. And well, as you guys can see, he wouldn't even hit me even once, just cause I am the Carnage boss right now. So let's leave this place and let's go over to our next destination to meet another boss in the game. And well, since it's nighttime, we are gonna go ahead and meet another special boss in the game right now. And this boss is gonna surprise a lot of people. Cause well, and she actually lives on top of the hills right over here at a really secret place. So let's find out if she is gonna be scared of the Carnage boss or not. As you guys can see, this place is spooky enough already, and it's pretty lonely. Alright, there she is. Alright, let's go ahead and talk with her, and let's find out what she's gonna give us right now. Alright, Dusk boss, let's see what you got. There's no way. She just gave us a legendary submachine gun, and now she also sells in the exotic shadow tracker item in the game. And well, this boss is definitely special. well, you guys can also ring a doorbell until it breaks. And well, for doing that, she's gonna give you 20 gold, and you guys can also activate a prop disguise from her. And well, it's time for us to find out right now if the Dusk boss is actually scared of the Carnage boss or not. Alright, let's see. Okay, she's actually mad, but as you guys can see, the boss Carnage has actually taken over her, and now she's literally our friend right now. We can literally do any kinds of emotes in front of her and do anything. And well, even then, she is not gonna attack us because, well, she is not part of the team Boss Carnage right now. Because if you guys don't know yet, well, Carnage is an actual boss in the game. And if you actually defeat the Carnage boss, you will actually get your hands on the brand new Carnage's mythic item, which is gonna be the Carnage Symbiote. So if you want to have a look at all the brand new mythic bosses and their mythic items, then simply subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on and use code GARU in the Fortnite item shop if you enjoyed watching this video. And if you haven't already, click on this video which is showing up right now, because this is the recent Fortnite Season 8 video that I just uploaded, and let me tell you something, you will love watching this video. So what are you waiting for? Click on this video right now and I'll catch you over there.